What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Dobrunsky here, and I'm back with another episode from the Human Bot Project series. Yes, you heard me correctly. It has been a while since I've dropped one of these videos, although we're going to kind of switch gears a little bit. We're sort of starting over with the Holy Grail sorcerers in Project Diablo 2, so I thought I would kick off this new Human Bot series by doing some Hell, Questbugged, and Andariel runs. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Quick reminder for those that don't know, I do stream it twice a week on Twitch, so if you guys enjoy my YouTube content and you want to catch the live progression of this character, maybe hit me up with a follow on that platform. Link is of course in the description below. Any follows would be very much appreciated. But guys, hope you enjoy this video. Let's jump in. So there's a few frequently asked questions or sort of key points that I wanted to discuss before I jump into recapping some of the loot from this Human Bot project, just because I get asked all the time in the comment section below these videos. The first is, how much MF did I have and what sorcerer's build did I use? So it was always hovering around 150 MF. It did go up and down a little bit as I kind of switched out different charms or pieces of gear, but I was kind of always sort of in that steady range of 150. And then I started off as a Hydra sorceress and ended up respeccing halfway through to Combustion and Fireball. It just felt a lot stronger. Hydra is really good for single target boss farming. There's just a lot of farmy monsters surrounded by Andariel, so I just felt like it was easier to just telestomp and use Combustion and Fireball, so that's why I switched partway through. The second key point that I want to cover is just, I get asked this all the time, is can you questbug Andariel in Project Diablo 2? So apparently on PD2net you cannot do this, but with Pluggy installed in single player, she is questbugged because she does not drop gold. If she never drops gold and I've turned my loot filter on and off, then you know that she's quest bugged. If she does drop gold, you did it wrong. She's not quest bugged. So apparently you can't do this on PD2net, but you definitely can do it on single player. And all these 250 runs, she was quest bugged the entire time. And the third and final point that I want to touch on is, why did I have such a horrible Andariel map for doing this Human Bot project? And the answer is, I just had a 3 teleport Stony 2 map, which is a level 85 area, and that is going to be the next installment of this Human Bot project episode. I just felt like it was better to keep the really good level 85 area map because you can always go back to farming that area. And Andariel is just really good for like a Shaco, you know, unique jewelry early on, and then once you kind of get that, you just move on to farming level 85 areas or eventually the endgame tier mapping. So we sacrificed having kind of a longer teleport to Andariel temporarily for having a better level 85 area farming for the future. So that's just why I had a horrible map. But yeah, that's everything they wanted to cover. So hopefully you guys enjoy the loot recap from this video. The first decent drop off of Andariel happened on run number 10. Andariel dropped a unique bone knife, which is Wizard Spike, an amazing caster weapon on any new character that grants tons of FCR, resistances, and mana, with the only major downside being the 75 dexterity requirement to use it. Followed by another nice caster item on run 24. It's a unique shield, Lidless Wall. This shield now has a chance to roll 2 tall skills and can be further enhanced with corruptions and sockets. It's arguably one of the best shields now to use in PD2, but unfortunately this one only rolled 1 tall skills. The first class-specific item drops just 15 runs later. It's a pair of Bartuk's Claws. This claw is almost identical to its LOD counterpart, apart from the added splash damage and extra enhanced damage. 2 nice starter gear items drop from Andariel back-to-back on run 54 and 55. First, a pair of Mage Fists, followed by a pair of 43% Fire Res Alder's Boots. Mage Fists now have a varying mana regeneration roll, while Alder's Boots remain completely the same. An interesting item drops off of Andariel on run 93. It's a unique embossed plate, which is Atma's Wail. This armor now has an added skill as well as 20% added FCR. This body armor has the potential to be very powerful with the addition of plus skills and sockets through corruptions. Just 6 runs later, I get my first nice double drop from Andariel. It's a pair of Chance Guard gloves and a unique crossbow Bariza. Bariza now rolls with extra enhanced damage, while Chance Guards has an additional mana after kill stat. Followed by another cool drop 10 runs later on run 109. It's a unique amulet and an ethereal executioner sword. The amulet rolled High Lords, and you'll notice it now has less deadly strike and a varying lightning res roll, while the sword is of course Sword Guard. Another unique amulet drops off of Andariel 8 runs later. It rolled Atma's Scarab. This amulet now boasts a higher % chance to cast a level 8 amplified damage curse, higher percent bonus to attack rating, as well as a varying poison resistance roll. It is, however, important to note that the strength of amplified damage has been reduced significantly in PD2 in comparison to LOD. Two more nice unique items drop back to back on run 144 and 145. First, a unique pair of sharkskin boots, which are Waterwalks, followed by a unique Slayer Guard helmet. Waterwalk boots now have 40% faster run walk and 20% faster block rate, while Ariat's face rolls with less res, varying strength, dexterity, and combat skill rolls. A meta LOD belt drops off of Andariel about 50 runs later. It's Thunder God's Vigor. PD2 introduced some interesting new stats like +1 to lightning skills, but reduced the lightning absorb, max res, strength, and vitality stat rolls on this belt. It took over 200 runs to find a useful small charm, but on run 206, a trash mob beside Andariel dropped a perfect 7% MF small charm, a staple charm for any magic finding character in Diablo 2. 3 runs later, Andariel drops the first and only noteworthy set item from this Human Bot Project episode. It's a set swirling crystal, which unfortunately rolled 1 to fire mastery instead of a perfect 2 to all sorceress masteries. A meta melee character item drops on run 215. It's a unique pair of war boots, which are Gore Riders. This item has remained unchanged from LOD. The last noteworthy item from this 250 Andariel run project drops on run 243. It's an ethereal Fusina, which is Kelpie Snare. This is an amazing item to equip on a mercenary for slowing down bosses because of the insane 75% slowdown that the item has. Well guys, there you have it. That wraps up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. No crazy drops like any Stones of Jordan or anything like that, although I did drop a few online during my Twitch stream, so again, hit me up with a follow on Twitch if you guys want to catch those exciting moments. But overall, yeah, some decent gear. Definitely could be improved, but we will sort of progress into some level 85 area farming now after this video, and then eventually tier mapping, so I do hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, if you could throw a like on it, share it, and even consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. I post new weekly content on YouTube, and I stream twice a week on Twitch, so a follow on Twitch and a sub on YouTube would be amazing. Other than that, guys, hope you have a fan-frickin-tastic day, and I'll catch you on my next video or live stream. Peace out.